What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you a couple of cool decks. It's not a singular video where I'm going to be showing you a singular deck and a couple of games of how the deck plays, but basically I'll be showing you 3 decks that I've been playing and testing out how well it can play and how well it can match up against meta decks. Obviously you are not a meta deck whatsoever, but I think it's a decent rogue deck, I would say. So first and foremost, I'll start off with the Dragapult Armarouge deck. This is a deck that I did refer to from Japan. I think Little Dark Fury also made a deck like this. He did copy the Japan list as well, but the Japan list plays Iron Taunt and Dracloak. And I did not really fancy that version of the deck. I think if you're playing Iron Taunt with other basic Pokemons in the deck, it sort of defeats the purpose because one counter catcher and one boss is all they need to really set up their board. So I'm not really a fan of that build. The Dracloak is also something that I don't really like, because if you were to go first, you can only start attacking turn 3. But obviously I understand the reasonings behind it, because they want a certain level of draw power into the deck. But I actually think Cleffa and Rotom V plus the Unfair Stamp should do the trick here. So let's just see how well this deck goes. Not too sure if I needed the Cleffa there, but I mean, if it's against a deck that does not play Monkey Dory, I think it's not too bad. I'd say we have the Dream Hand right here. Nazball into Charcadet. Let's just do a very quick deck check, right? Vessel's there, you're there. Yeah, we got almost every card that we need. Do I need a Monkey Dory so soon? Don't really need a GP this turn, right? Yeah. Probably searching out for a Monkey Dory. Since I don't play Dracloak anyway, I don't really need a GP out so soon, right? Do I want to be... I want to retreat my Armarouge actually. And move my energies, right? So I think I'm going to retreat. Cleffa. Just so I can retreat Charcadet the next turn. I doubt there will be shutting off my Magma Basin. So based on my hand, I can actually get Pulp and Armarouge the next turn. Don't be greedy. Do not use your Luminous Energy. Sorry, do not use Body Puffin, because you are going to be... I think I'll need to Ultra Ball away the Puffin, most likely. So the thing is, he's probably going to Forest Sealstone for a Puffin. Now the thing is, do I want to... So most likely, if he does not Iono my hand... yeah, he already used Arven. So if he does not Iono my hand, I'm taking out the Rotom and the Charmander maybe? If he searches out for a Double Mender Pidgey, I think I should be aiming both Charmanders, right? Yeah. He probably... It's not aware of the threat of the Snipe that's about to come his way. Ooh. Arven into Forest Sealstone. I'm going to be Ultra Balling away the Totten though. Do I want to do that, or do I want to do it to another Puffin? Or something immaterial, right? I do think Heavy Ball might be immaterial this game. Yeah. Do I want to double Ultra Ball? Yeah, I can't do that. I'm gonna do this. Candy into a Pulse. See, the thing is, if you were to play the Dragapult build, right, there is no way on earth you can actually not only play this fast, but also, you know, spread the damage to Charmander. I mean, the only way you can do it is if you probably play Halucha, and that's taking up a deck spot. So I think ideally you do not want to do that, right? So we will be stuck the next turn. We do not really have much engines to work with. But I still think overall things were good. Double Mender knockout, unless he can get a Torton, which he might. He has a very thick hand. He has a Pidgey in play. So the chances of him getting a Torton, he may get a Fez, Torton, Candy, Zard. It's possible. But he will need double candies though. So he will need Candy into a Pidgeot EX, into a Torton, Candy, Zard. And a Fez can facilitate him for that. Yeah. Does look like he has a decent chance. But the thing is, even if he were to get out a Zard, right? It's not the worst thing in the world. It doesn't look like it. What did he just stretch it back? Was it a... Yeah, it's just Charmin. It's just a Charmander, man. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Again, if I were to retreat here, I think I would need to switch. But then I do not have the Illuminous Energy on Monkey Dory. So this is going to be tough. But nevertheless, we're still inflicting heavy damage. Yeah, see, so writings were on the wall. Oh, okay. Reducing the risk. It's probably going to bring out my Armarouge, right? Yeah. So I have to... I'll just need one more energy card here. I'm going to Body Puffin and thin my deck. Do I search for a Dreepy? I don't really need a Dreepy this turn. This deck is great, man. I can even Devo. Worst case scenario, I'm just going to attach a Devo first. Body Puffin. Unlikely he has a Candy, right? Yeah, I should not have attached the Devo to Alt. But it's okay. I should have attached the Devo to Armarouge and Knockout. And I mean Devo the Pidgeot. That was a wrong move. Ah, that was a bad hand. Wrong moves were made. Wrong moves were made. There is now even the possibility of evolving both into Zards. So that was a terrible, terrible move. Absolutely horrendous move. And the crazy thing is we do not have a Armarouge ready in play. So that was all terrible. If I were to Devo him right there when he has a 3-card hand, he can still evolve to Zard actually and heal my Armarouge. So maybe not. I don't really need the Armarouge the next turn. He can knock out my Armarouge. My Pulp still has full HP. What I am anticipating here is that he will be knocking out my Rotter maybe to even out the price rate. I don't know. I don't know if I want to put out my Dreepy and retreat just so I can make my base in. Just to enable my Monkey Dory, right? If he's smart, yeah. But he wants to leave the Charmeleon there. because he's immune to Pulp and Devo? I don't know, the Devo's out. It's out of the equation right now. So yeah, Armarouge is dead. Yeah, it's probably going to counter catcher, which is not the worst thing in the world. I want to keep my Armarouge alive. I also want to thin my deck, and I also want to search out a Fez. But do I want a Fez? I'm actually putting a 2-price liability in play. So I think I'll only Fez. Ooh. Euroscape is insane. So I can't be killing Zard this turn. Or even in 2 turns. With the Charmander in play. Again. 4 prizes left. This is actually pretty tough. I can Arven into a unfair stamp. I can do that. I think I'll still put the Dreepy out, right? And hand attach into a retreat. Oh, but I can't make my base. The boss is insane here as well. So the thing is, do I want to be hitting this Zard or do I want to be killing those 2 guys? And then I can be playing a... See, the thing is I only have 1. And I can't kill the Charmander this turn as well. Don't have my monkey Dory. I doubt that he'll be searching out for a... But either way, I can't kill any of them, right? Yeah, I think I'll boss. Do I want to put it on a Charmander though? If I put 10... So I think I need 20... Yeah, I think... I should do this. I'll put 60, 80... Not too sure if this is the right move. I'm just opening myself to... Yeah. Should I have inflicted? Yeah, I may have made a mistake there. I should have put 10 on Mender and the rest on Pidgeot EX. Countercatcher into... Yeah. Well, I can... Yeah, I think that was a mistake. I should have put 20... I should have put 10 on Mender and the rest on Pidgeot. Monkey Dory Pidgeot. Countercatcher Pidgeot and kill the Charmander. So that was a mistake. There is a risk of getting Briat here, so I can't be... Risk of getting Briat, so I don't think I should be killing the Charmander, right? It's a huge risk of getting Briat. If he kills my Rotom this turn. That was a huge mistake. I actually think that I had a very, very good chance of killing both Pidgeot and Charmander this turn. But then again, I did not know that I would have gotten the Countercatcher, right? So... I think by hook or by crook, yeah, this is tough. I think I'm losing this game actually. The mistake was the wrong attachment of the Devo, man. That was tough. He's obviously gonna boss me out, right? Or even a counter catcher. Yep. That's tough. But did he use... Ooh. He actually used the oven. That's pretty weird. Unless I can somehow get Radianzard out this turn. But even then, it's a bit tough. What do I want the oven for? That's another issue, man. Oh. It's pain. That is pain. So I'm just gonna do... Do I want to be... Do I want to use Monkey Dory here on the Zard? I think I'll put it on Pidgeot. Just so I can snipe Pidgeot, but I can't take 3 prizes as well, right? Do I want to retreat this? No, I can't play this. We're in a pretty difficult situation. I think either way we are kinda stuck. If he kills me here, I'm gonna need Armarouge no matter what. That's the problem. Ooh, Iono is paying me. Should I have searched for a Fez? Not too sure. I still did get the Fez. Do I want to Iono? Then I would not get it. I think we are in a very, very difficult spot here. If I can still hit for 200, he will need an energy and a... Yeah. So I think I'm gonna search out for you. Unless I use Zard and Iono. Radiant Zard into Iono, not the worst thing in the world, right? Yeah. Because he's gonna need an energy card. Ah, but I don't have the prerequisite energies, man. Ah, damn it. I think we're stuck. Clearly. Unfortunate. He's gonna knock me out here. It's probably gonna quick search for another energy card, right? Unless he doesn't have it. There's... Yeah. Quite clearly, he's gonna boss. I think if he bosses me here, he's not going to get the energy card that he needs. Yeah. Kills the Radiant Zard. Okay. So I can actually still kill him here. I can also get a totem, right? Alright. I can get a Radiant Zard. No, I have to Iono him no matter what. Or do I think this will be the move. I gotta do this. Do a Fez. By hook or by crook, I have to Iono. Or even unfair stem, right? If I unfair stem, I can't get. Yeah. So I can candy into this. Even if I were to Torten, I don't have the... I have to kill this guy. Unless I counter catcher into the Zard, he will need to hand attach and boss, right? Just see what I have. Yeah, if I hit 70 here, he's not there. One boss, he might have the other one prized, not too sure. I think either way we are kind of stuck. So he needs an energy and a... If he gets an energy and a boss. It looks like he is... Yeah, looks like he has it, man. Yep. Unfortunate. Wrong attachment of the Devo cost me the game. Tough. So another deck I've been testing out is again a deck that I actually was inspired from Japan. Japan Champions League. Which is the Ogerpons Entei V deck. The only changes I've made to this deck is to include the Raikou V. Specifically for the Palkia and Lugia matchup. And obviously against PGL EX as well. So basically what you're going to do here is you're going to be charging up energies through Ogerpons. It's also your draw power together with some tracking shoes. You're going to place as many area 0 under depths as you can. So the Raikou V and the Entei V will be hitting an insane amount of damage. The Earthen Vessels is for you to search out the different types of energy you need depending on the matchups you're facing. And the energy switch will be here for you to transfer the grass energies to Entei V and Raikou V in order for them to hit the active Pokemon turn 1. So the Mew, Fez, Squawk, Radiant Greninja is obviously draw powers. The ace spec of choice for this deck is Secret Box. I'm not too sure what's the best ace spec. Might be Prime Catcher. The Briar is here, it's in here just for good measure, just for the pawn to knock out the Zard for 3 prizes. Bravery Charms here as well because you don't really have the beefiest attackers in the deck. I think the highest HP Pokemon you have is your Entei V at 230. Teal Mask Ogerpon at 210 and Raikou V at 200 is very, very low. So let's just see what this deck can do. I think if they were to see my Mulligan hand, you'll be probably confused as to what deck I'm playing. Maybe a Reggie deck? Not really as well. The energy switch there. It's clearly not a Reggie deck. Probably thinking it's some form of Terrapagos, right? I don't think I should have put the Pagos out, right? I should have put a Raikou out. That was a mistake. Can retreat. If he searches out a Rotom, I think we have a very decent chance of getting a decent start, but I think we're still going to lose nevertheless. Let's just see. If I'm him, I'm going to search for a Rotom though. I think double Charmanders can't really do much. Pidgey, okay. It's probably thinking of the possible Torton this turn. Oh, okay. So the Rotom Pidgey combo. That's gonna be pretty painful. Not sure if I'm a Greninja here as well. Let's Squawk. I think I'm gonna get a Greninja down. Raikou V. Teal Dance. Probably another Ogerpons. I am going to be squawking, right? I should be taking out the Charmander. So I should retreat. This. Don't think I need the fire energy. Another Teal Dance. I'm gonna need an energy switch here actually. Unfortunately, we got our only Night Stretcher quite late. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I can't kill the Rotom actually. But I'm pretty reluctant to do so. I'll pet back the boss. I mean, just trying to tin my hand. Hopefully I can get a energy switch. Into the research. What a turn, right? My Raikou might die here. But it's fine because I do play 2 Forest Seal Stones. So I think it's not too bad, I guess. So unless he plays a Torton that early, right? I don't think we are... I don't think there's a risk as of right now. Candy Pidgeot, Torton into Fast. He's gonna Fast first, and he's gonna Torton, Charizard. Pretty sure about that. Well, the thing is, if he does that, I can actually instantly knock out the Zard with my Grass Ogerpon. And I'm pretty sure he must be thinking that the Forest Seal Stone will be gone if my Raikou's knocked out. There's only one Torton in his deck. So if he were to really Torton into the Zard... Yeah, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. Unless he Buddy Poffins for another Charmander. I think things are still looking pretty decent. He's probably going to Ultra Ball for a Zard. And I'm pretty sure that the Grass Ogerpon will be killing. Yeah. I do play 6 Grass Energies in my deck. So unless he Buddy Poffins, that guy should be dead too. don't really need to be using the research now, right? I have the Fez. Do I really need to be keeping my Briar as well? Not too sure. I think I should because I will be killing the Zard. Oh. Throw one. Probably Entei as well. Yeah, I'm not sure if Entei is the right move there because still need the Forest Seal Stone, right? So that might have been the wrong move. I'm not going to research because I need the Briar. Yeah, it's probably gonna kill that, yeah. I think I'm gonna evolve the Raikou just for my additional draw, right? And I still have my V-Star. I think I'm just gonna do this first. Put him down. Still going to conceal cards. Yeah, I don't really need to use the this heavy ball and see what we got. Double grass energy, double. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. Don't think we need the fire energy, right? Yeah, double energy switches are there. If I kill the Zard this turn, or I could boss for the Pidgeot, right? But what if he kills my Grass Ogerpon? Can't return kill on the Zard instantly, right? So I think I should take out the Zard here. Yeah, I think this is the right one. I can't Briar the next turn though, so that's going to be tough. I did get the cards that I need, so that's good. I can knock out the Pidgeot with my Raikou though. There is no way he kills me with another Zard because Cotton is used. Can't use Radiant Zard as well. So I think the question here now is that who will he sacrifice? Probably the Charmander, right? So I think I have to ready up 2 Ogerpons. And I think I have to KO the Pidgeot EX with my Raikou this turn. Or do I want to be using Briar, right? That's another thing. If I were to kill... He may Iono me this turn actually. Yeah. Energy retrieval is key, man. I'm gonna need the grass. Don't know who's he killing here. It's probably gonna bring out the Radiant Greninja maybe? I think I should take out the Pidgeot, right? And if the Zard comes out, so I think what I need to do here is I need to ready up my Grass Ogerpon, which is tough. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 more in the price. If he dies, energy retrieval. Not enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think I have to kill the I have to kill the Pidgeot. I'm quite certain he can gust out for him. But I'll be taking 2 prizes, right? So I think that is the right move. But if I do this, I can't attach a energy card. 2 use and there's 1 more in the prize. So we are in a rather peculiar spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you want? This is tough. I think I have to retreat. Right? Energy retrieval, and I can't attach another energy card. So I think it might have been a mistake. Yeah, I think that was a mistake. I think we're pretty much stuck here. So he's obviously going to knock out the Ogerpon. He might not do it this turn unless he is... Yeah, so unless he is aware of the existence of the Briar. Yeah, that last... Can't be 1, 2, 3, 4... And an energy switch, right? Can't be 2 grass energies and a energy switch? There is a chance that that is not the case, right? Yeah, it's quite clear. The writings were on the wall. Oh, dang. That was a sick move. Yeah, there's one more energy switch in the deck. Hitting me for 270 anyway. Yep, looks like it's over. Yep, we lost. The last deck that I'll be showing here today is my final iteration of an Armarouge deck. So, now I've always been thinking, Armarouge and Teal Armarouge are both powerful decks, but the problem is that if you were to go second, there is a very high likelihood that your opponents will be taking the 2 prize race first. So, I was thinking what Pokemon, or what deck rather, or what energy charging engine for fire Pokemons can you charge up at least 2 to 3 fire energies without having a 2 price liability turn 1. That's where I came up with Charizard EX Armarouge box. The purpose of this deck is basically to rare candy your Charmanders into Charizard turn 2 to charge up 3 energies to your Pokemons in any way you like with Armarouge around. And that will essentially allow you to have 3 energies in play by turn 2. And that is exactly the same as Arceus V-Star or Chi-Yu EX. The only difference is that you do not have a liability, a 2 price liability in play. So, I mean, obviously, if you have a dead hand, then you have no choice but to play your Rotom V turn 1. But at the very least, he remains on the bench, as opposed to Arceus V and Chi-Yu EX having to be at the active spot to do anything. Another reason why I don't really like Arceus V-Star is because not only do you, if you're able to survive turn 1, you go into turn 2 only dealing 180 damage with double turbo, and in the very unlikely instance where you can have 3 fire energies to Arceus V-Star, you can only do 200, which is not much as well. Whereas this deck really allows you to charge up Charizard EX. He's way tankier than Chi-Yu EX or Arceus V-Star. And then you can have your Firebox with Delphox V, your Gouging Fire EX. And I've included Monkey Dory and Iron Hands EX here together with the Luminous Energy, just to, you know, increase your versatility in the deck. I think that's pretty decent. And obviously, you lose out Starbirth from Arceus V-Star, but I think you do get that back by having an ability to draw 3 turn 1 and your Forest Seal Stone. So let's just see what this deck can do against some of the strongest meta decks around. There's... because I need to use Luminion. Don't know if I should preemptively search for a... ooh. Tyranitar is going to be hitting me really, really hard, man. Just wonder if it's Dodrio or Gengar. But the problem with the Gengar is that don't really have a draw engine. I'm assuming he's playing Crystal rather than Upper New. The only reason for that is that you can search out a Crystal, right? Double Dodo. Has to be, right? PG Dodo. Problem with this deck is that Dodrio is such a liability for Dusknoir. I think that's the only problem, right? Don't think I needed double chuck that. I can't rock them right now. So that was an absolute mistake. Well, in hindsight, the Rotom would not have done anything, right? If he does not get a Tyranitar here, you can actually snipe. You can actually snipe both Pipitars and Lavitars. I don't think so. They play a Torton, and if they do, they'll still need a energy card and a crystal, which will most probably be from a Arven. So I think I'm sniping both of them here with my Delphox. Yeah. This is pretty good. Armarouge into a Arven. Double check the Zards here, yep. Forest Silstone is not in the... Oh, it's in my hand. Problem is all my energies will be gone into the last zone. Not the worst thing in the world. I'm not really too energy dependent in this deck. But I think the ability to snipe both Larvitas and Pipitas should put them in jeopardy right here. The Fez, Pidgeot, Dodrio, Rotten V combo is quite sick, but I don't think they'll be able to come up with anything here. They do not have any slot for a Manaphy, I don't think. So I think, yeah, it's a win. The energy charging from Charizard is really as good as Arceus and Chiyu EX. All three of them charge up 3 energies, right? Not the best start in the world. Ideally, you would want a. I think first and foremost, Nest Ball or Charmander. Always need to check whether your Zard and Candies are here. Yeah, that's the most important thing, right? Throwing you two away. You want an energy card? 1-2 to retreat. Delphox. Yeah, probably. Ah, I should have attached the energy card, man. What am I doing? Damn. So I'm going to be throwing away the Luminion, definitely. Getting the Zard. The Armarouge will not be down though. I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be rare candying into a Zard. And I'm going to be keeping the Forest Silstone, right? If I were to hand attach here, I would have gotten 2 energies, retreat, 2 more to Delphox. Yeah, it doesn't look enough to me. Unless he retreats the Rotom V, things are looking a little bleak for him. And if he retreats for the PG, I think I can afford to kill him. He can return kill with a Defiance Band. So yeah, it's preemptively looking for the ban maybe, unless he does not have the Forest Silstone in hand. But if he does, and he's preemptively looking to Defiance Band my Gouging Fire, I think I will search a boss with a Luminion on the Charmander. Yep. So I think he's gonna knock out my Gouging Fire no matter what, which I think is fine. Arven, Candy, Sealstone. Don't really need the energy card here, right? So I can take this. Question is whether I need the Luminion in play. I think I don't, right? The boss, maybe not for the time being. He might gust out my Rotten V, man. That's pretty scary. Maybe I should have considered Nah, see, if I retreat for the Zard, Rotten V stays alive. Gouging Fire is definitely dead. The Defiance Band is not going to do anything. But I'm definitely going to need a... Definitely going to need a... Armarouge here. Zard's killing me. Can I V-star? Nobody else is going to want to hit the Zard, right? Price trade in this deck against Zard's pretty tough. Question is whether Pidgeot's coming out first. Yeah. It's probably going to get a Zard. It's probably going to knock out my Gouging Fire. And Rotom is most probably dead. So he's going to be taking 4 prizes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So unless you can't search out for another Zard, things are looking okay, I guess. Yeah. It's tough. Because I can't be one-shotting him the next turn, and Pidgeot will definitely be one-shotting me this turn. Do I want to bring out the Fez? Oh, yeah. Do I want to bring out the Fez? That's a question. Because if I do... Probably don't need the Fez now. I'm gonna need the Armarouge, but let's Arven first. For an unfair stamp. Stamp him. So the Iron Hands is the only way to win here. That's the thing, I'm not going to be killing Zard this turn, and I am... I'm actually dying this turn, right? Monkey Dory will be dying this turn. He's gonna boss. If he does boss for Rotom, I guess I'm just gonna Iono and kill this guy, right? Might quick search for something. I think he has to preemptively get a Charmeleon here if he's smart. But if he does, then he can't gust out my Rotom V, right? I think no matter what, he has to gust out my Rotom V. But if he does, I can just leave Zard here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm in a bad position, right? I'm just gonna kill the Zard this turn. Do I even Iono? That's the thing. don't know. I think as long as I don't evolve, can't be taking... If I kill him here, he can't Defiance ban as well. So I think no matter what happens, I'm safe, right? In fact, I don't think I even need to Iono this turn, right? I'm just gonna do this. Putting on the PG yacht. Keep the boss. So I think that was the right choice, not searching out for the Fez, searching out for the Monkey Dory instead, just confusing him of my actions. And also reducing the risk of having a 2 prize on your bench. Basically, Gouging Fire had to be there to attack, and Rotom had to be there for my engine. And I'm just trying to control myself from bringing out Fez. So I don't think in any way here the Zard can kill me. And conversely, I can kill him if he were to take one more prize, right? The only way he can do anything here is either to bring out a Radiant Zard or to use a Charizard and hit my Zard, I guess. But if he does, I have a boss. So unless if he can disrupt my hand and evolve the Zard at the same time, I think it's pretty tough for him. I think there is quite a decent opportunity or quite a decent chance that he can actually disrupt me, right? Yeah. I have not used a single boss yet, so I may get Iono into a boss. Hopefully, maybe Minion, an Ultra Ball Minion, maybe. I think he's caught in a peculiar situation. He has to disrupt me no matter what. I mean, obviously he doesn't know that I have boss. But if I were to see myself having a 7-card hand, about to be 8, obviously with the chance of I quite clearly is gonna Iono me here. I will either need a boss or any of the balls. If I were to get one ball for if I were to get a Nest Ball, I can search out for Fez. If I were to get a Ultra Ball, I can search out for a Luminion. So let's just see what I'm gonna get. I don't think so. I've used up many. Oh, I used up quite a number. Yeah, 2 Nest Balls and 3 Ultra Balls. So that's pretty painful. Oh. Not too sure if this is the right move because he'll need an energy. If I put it on a Zard, then I don't need a boss, right? I don't think there's any way he can win. I think the Radiant Zard play is coming out and he's just got to pray that I do not have boss from whatever I draw. But again, I hope I can Fez. I mean, I can't use a counter catcher. No boss is used. One boss is at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck, yeah. One more Ultra Ball left and one more boss left. I have to draw either one of those from my Fez if he were to... Yeah. If he were to hit me with Zard here, he's pretty much screwed. Let me just pop anything in my deck. Yeah, let's just see. 2 bosses, 1 Ultra Ball just to shuffle up my deck. I think I'm gonna do this. So I have to take out his Charmander, right? And when I do, the Zard comes out and he's dying no matter what. I don't think he sees... Oh no, I can't do it. Can't do it. I should have attacked with the Charcadet this turn. That was the mistake. That was the mistake. I should have moved one more fire energy to Charcadet and attack this turn. I mean, that's the bad thing about playing a Dust Noir-less Zard deck, right? Oh, okay. Ah! Damn the misplay! That was a huge mistake, man. Totally forgot about the Briar. I think it was a very greedy... should have just been patient, man.